Hello, everybody. Today I wanted to talk about different training programs that are offered out there for investing. Could be typically stock market type training or investing, or the other big one is real estate investing, either wholesale or some kind of a flipping property type, or retail or something like that. Um, I wanted to share my advice because I feel, this is a big topic. I've been interested in these kind of topics for many, many years, and I've tried a few programs, and I've even been a real estate agent myself at one point. So I wanted to kind of share my thoughts about all of this because I feel, this is a big topic for a lot of people that might be interested in this throughout their lives. So, in general, I think most of these programs, if not all of these programs, don't work. They are kind of cheating type schemes. They're trying to get people's money out of their pockets and enrich the people that are running these kind of programs. And there are several reasons for that. Typically, they pick a topic that's people know the potential is kind of unlimited. They know potentially they can make a lot of money, but there's very few people that have a track record of that, or there's very few people that legitimate people that you can say that have made money going through these kind of programs. And I'm talking specifically about programs offered by either some kind of trainers or companies that claim that they can train people. And they are not typically associated as get quick rich kind of schemes, but in my experience, I found they are. And they usually have 4 different components. So if these kind of training programs have any of these 4, watch out. They might be, might be a scam. Number one, typically they're not very clear on what they're going to teach you exactly. You don't really know what they're going to offer you. But they still want a lot of money for it, so you really don't know what you're paying for. But basically they think that, let's say for example, they're going to teach you about real estate, but you really don't know the specifics of it. Maybe you have some kind of a syllabus, and in the syllabus, it says the general topics, but you don't know exactly what they're going to teach you. And even sometimes if they give you the specifics, what they teach you is really some general knowledge that you can look up on the internet. It's really not worth it. Number 2, they're very expensive. Again, right from the get-go, they're asking you to pay a lot of money. You're not that familiar with the person asking you for the money. You're not really so familiar with the company or the program, but one of the things that you notice immediately is that in order for them to teach you this kind of very secretive kind of knowledge, they ask for a lot of money. So that's red flag number 2. Red flag number 3 is some kind of a commitment. Let's say for example you pay sum of money for this kind of program, and then they tell you, okay, but in order for you to advance to the next step, you have to pay more. So you're always kind of they're always kind of you're on the hook because they promise you this kind of untouchable knowledge, this kind of very secretive knowledge that eventually they say once you learn it, then you'll be very successful, very rich, but you actually never get to that. So watch out for programs that have this kind of stepping kind of schemes for you to pay more and more for different levels of the program. And number 4, they're unverifiable. You cannot verify whether or not this program works. You don't really know, based even on a lot of internet research. It seems like some people like it, some don't, but you really don't know, because maybe some of the websites you see these these comments are kind of not really legitimate. So you really don't know, and this is a very dangerous one, because in this day and age, anybody can find any other people, hire any other people, and pay them to post comments, to like something, to even become a subscriber, or to write articles, or whatever it might be. So actually some of these people are very skillful. They can really cast a very wide web on the internet, and people think, wow, so many other websites have written about them. They have so many publications. Some of them even have books written, and things like that, but it's all a scam. So my recommendation is to try to, if you're interested in real estate, or if you're interested in stock market investing or anything like that, learn by yourself. Don't rely on these kind of training workshops, and especially these kind of seminars, like a few days seminar, or usually over the weekend, or these kind of programs that promise you they're gonna teach you like the untouchable knowledge, the so secretive knowledge that you're going to kind of quickly and easily learn something and make a lot of money very quickly and very easily. It's not gonna work. Believe me, it's all a scam. So stay away from this kind of people and programs. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.